Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Carnivores, the Middle Islands, for our finale of the series. I think 10 episodes will be enough to have shown off, like, majority of the game, and again, it does go very quickly once you really get started with it. But we're going to be going on to the bird's nest to hunt the titular thunderbirds. I'm going to take everything I can. I just want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what, let's just take everything. We got the stuff for it. So we're going to try a couple of trophy hunts for these guys, see what we can get. Then if we get at least one of them, we might just go on another hunt just to get, like, trophy of whatever we can here, and then go into the trophy room and use the credits to finish things off. But everything's looking good, so let's hop into a brand new hunt for the Thunderbird. Okay, so we're all loaded in here now, and I do have the radar on, just kind of help us a bit with trying to get these guys, and also to show us one of the funny things that they sort of do when you don't exactly get them. Now, unfortunately, because of how the game is, the sniper rifle we can't select unless we have it as the only weapon, or it's the only weapon with ammo in our roster. It's sort of like how Far North had for its own. And that went a lot faster than I was expecting it to. So there's our first Thunderbird already taken down. Normally, I have a very hard time getting the Mortal Zone hits. I don't actually know what the Mortal Zone is on them. Oh, actually, you're working properly this time. I had tried doing the finale a couple times before. Once I forgot to actually capture the audio. The other time, wrong display capture after doing Dinosaur Hunt. But, actually, I'm kind of curious. Can you pick... Yeah, you can actually lift that whole thing up. Now, I'm actually going to... Well, we can actually show off right now because we have an escapee on the map. The reason why the Thunderbirds are such a hard hunt is because they can actually escape the map. You can see on the right-hand side of the map right now, there's that one little red pixel. It's just going and going and going. Oh, escapee from the top and the other side too. So, I don't know exactly where the Mortal Zone is on the Thunderbird, I have to admit that. But as you can see, like, these guys, they are just leaving entirely. And I've actually had it where they've gone so far out, I think they actually caused the game to crash because they went off my monitor screen. Like, it wasn't they went off the map. They went off the map and off my monitor, what it can display. So before that happens, we'll just head back with this, and then we'll head into another hunt to try for some more. Okay, so we're back at the menu, and each one rewards... Actually, I don't know how much it gives. It has to be at least 50. I don't know exactly how much it gives, but we'll head back in for another hunt just to kind of show off their animations more, too. Because, I mean, that went ridiculously fast for how hard it was getting some of the other attempts I had done. So let's hop back in quickly. Okay, so we're loaded in again. And, okay, let's just watch them for a while. We'll bring out the X-Rifle, although I haven't had any luck using it against these guys. Yeah, so they basically have a few simple animations where they just kind of hop and skip along. They'll stop, peck the ground, kind of flap their wings. They have a few little idle animations that you can try to make use of. Probably one of the most interesting things, though, is... You know, I might actually trigger him just to watch him do it. I think I have the Yeah, I do have the Expo, so if he comes back into, like, view range, I'll show you how they actually, like, flee. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be stupid. I'm actually going to see if I can try getting him with an Expo. I shouldn't be able to, but just for the laughs of it, I'll try. But, okay, can you come out of the trees? I was kind of hoping he'd come out so we could see the animations easier, but maybe we'll have the better luck. This guy up here might give us better luck. Yeah, so you can see they just kind of like do this little peck, flap the wings. They give you some opportunity to try getting them. Yeah, and then to run away, what they basically do is they actually, like, take off and take flight. And if we watch him go, he's the fast-moving one there to our... Okay, he's the only one on the left-hand side of the screen, really. Looks like he hasn't actually evacuated the map again. But it's funny to actually, like, just see them start going off and just keep going and going and going. Like, they do not come back. I would like to try to get one of these guys not using the scope missile launcher, but I have no idea where the Mortal Zone is on them, so it's kind of hard to do. I'm using the cover scent and camouflage. You can see they're almost like tone deaf in a way. Unfortunately, didn't get that one, and sent looks like a few of them flying. So I thought the mortal zone was the eye. Actually, maybe I should have tried with the regular shotgun, because it does work like shotgun blast. All I need is one to actually hit the zone. So maybe this next one we find, we'll try that on. But it also seems like if you don't use the scope missile launcher, they aren't prone to completely evacuating the map. They seem to stick a little bit more actually like into it. Or they at least aren't so inclined to just get the heck out of Dodge and fly completely out of game-breaking area. I say that with an escapee in the top left there. So we'll try going after another one of these guys, though. I gotta admit, with him being in the trees, this is going to be a bit more difficult. And we'll have to see if he picks us up from the wind, too. Yeah, there's just like the little hop along it does. Yeah, I don't see anything else that's kind of like picked us up. As there are still animals like the Nanotyrannus or Rinchenia that can spawn and might come after us. But so far, it seems like that one Rinchenia from last episode is going to be the only single dinosaur to have gotten a confirmed kill this series. Unless somehow the Thunderbirds do kill us. But to be honest, I have not seen... Ooh. Oh, shoot. There it goes. I was hoping I could catch up to it and try to get the shots off, but... Although, we might still be able to. Hang on. There's... Yeah, you down here. If you do go into an animation, we might be able to get him while we've got a good angle for the head. I mean, this is a bit of an if, though, because it always seems like the timing is perfect for them to be facing away, and then they do it. There's very rarely an opportunity like this. Wait, did that actually draw blood from you and not take you down? Yeah, wow. Okay, so apparently the ambient animals can take a little bit of damage. Granted, not a lot, but they actually were taking a few shotgun shells. Oh, okay, you can see our escapee has definitely covered more ground, though. And we got another one to the south. I'm actually surprised that that one went there. Oh, there's another one going. So we might have to be a bit quick if we want to try getting another trophy. So a little bit northwest-ish, and we should start seeing them come into view, just hopping around. I don't think they'll be flying. Yeah. No, that one's landed. They're both on the ground, so we should hopefully get one of these guys. The wind might be a little problematic, but we'll see. But it takes so long for the rocket launcher to actually reload per shot, so... Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able to get one this hunt. And it seems like the rocket launcher isn't a complete map-wide radius. It covers a fair distance, so if you are on the very top half, like where we are, you can see, like, along the bottom areas there, those guys haven't really been picked up to us, or they haven't, like, been scared off by the launcher. Oh, you can see probably the two up north here will be evacuating the map in just a moment. You can see them skirting around this edge there. We'll just try running up there in case. But yeah, anything that's kind of like been in the top half of the map is now just completely getting out. I don't know if we could actually like try getting them when they're flying in the air like that. Or I mean like they're circling. We might just scare them out beyond the map again, but we'll at least try running out there, take it. Oh my god, I'm looking at the one just a little bit up top right of the compass, or the wind indicator there. Yeah, there's one that's left the... basically broken off the map. The other one probably going to be going in a little bit too. Still kind of stuck though. I don't know if it's because maybe there's an invisible wall, and because they fly they can get over it, or what, but... Okay, come on. We should start seeing... Yeah, there you are in the air. That should... Oh, no, it looks like this guy might be stuck, so we might actually have some chances just to lay into it. Oh, no, okay, that's probably him evacuating. Yeah, he has left the vicinity, so we're going ahead... Oh, look at that. One down there, one up there, one right there, one right there, one right there, there. There are more animals off the map than there currently are on it. Oh. Well, sure. Dunk. Yeah, we'll take you down. Okay, and we'll head back to the menu with that. Geez, only been 10 minutes. I should do a little more, shouldn't I? Okay, we're back in the menu. You know what? I'm just going to select everything here, and we'll just... you know what? We'll take that off and that off, because I can't use those. Yeah, so we'll just go on to Bird's Nest. Yeah, I don't want to go back to Nightmare. Nightmare's just kind of... you know what? No. Let's do Nightmare and see if we can actually get to the end of it. See what, like, we can, like, just see from it all. So, everything's all selected and ready, so we should be good to hop in and see how we do getting towards the end of it. Okay, so we're all loaded in here now. And, oh yeah, thanks to the radar, we know actually what's all in the way. So this shouldn't be too hard trying to get through it all now. It looks like there's quite a big cluster in that middle area, though. I think the most defining or, like, restrictive part is going to be how many, gigas have spawned. Like, as long as there's not too many of those, we should be able to actually get through all this. Just kind of depends on what we're dealing with first and foremost. So, is Coelophysis somewhere up ahead? Oh yeah, I can just see the tiny little guy running back and forth. There we go. Okay, so Coelophysis. Oh, Renchenia. We're not going to let this one get us, though. Like, we can give a little bit to the little guy every now and then, but we're going to definitely just take care of you properly. Actually, I have the Hex... Yeah, I do have the Expo. I want to see if I can just, like, actually get this guy with it. There we go. Oh. Nanotyrannus with it, too. Okay, so we actually got the first area cleared out without any gigas, so that does put us in pretty good shape. Like I say, we'll basically try going for as far as we can. Nightmare is definitely a weird one, though. It's basically gone on a drug trip. Although, I do gotta admit, it looks like it's going to really, like, restrict itself up in this, like, little pass up here. And then there's a lot of stuff cramped together. And it basically looks like 1 cluster, 2, 3. And then just, like, 2 outliers at the very end. And then this really is just, like, well, kind of like the Site X challenge. Although, the map's a lot bigger in it. In this one. Site X is actually surprisingly small when you're really playing it. Although it doesn't feel like that when you have so many things you're up against. Yeah, this was definitely a bizarre thing to have as, like, your final area. But I guess this is a good way to also try ending, like, middle islands. Like, the Thunderbirds, they can be annoying to hunt because of how, like, I don't know the mortal zone. And you don't exactly have a lot of, like, opportunities to guess at it either. You basically get the one shot, and then they're gone. So it's not exactly the most thrilling of hunts. Oh, okay, so we got a... Yeah, we'll just use that sparingly, because we might have a lot of gigas still to go through. Oh, no, not a giga. Yeah, I got the Alamosaurus coming in. Looks like some Coelophysis. There we go. Okay, it's... Oh, that's a spot for a Giga. No, he seems to be stuck up there, but I don't want to give... I don't want to give it any chances. Like, even if it looked like it was stuck up there, I think it could have somehow found a way down to get us. So we're progressing through. I actually don't know if there's anything at the end of this either, but I'm hoping there'll only be like 1 or 2 more Gigas at most. Yeah, we used quite a bit of the X-Rifle ammo, and then the heavy machine gun we've gone through quite a bit too. Actually, that Allomosaurus is not moving. Okay, now I think he's going to start moving. What would be best for him? Oh, see. Yeah, I don't even know the ranging on that. Okay, there's something else over there. Again, I want to try saving the most powerful stuff for later. Okay. Oh, just a Coelophysis next. There we are. Oh, and Nanotyrannus, that's good. Okay, so we're actually not doing too bad, although, oh, that's a lot on the final little course there, isn't that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and no telling what it's up here. So how am I doing? I've got maybe 5 shots left in that. Not much there. I'm out of shotgun. X-Rifle still has a good amount, but still, 1 Giga. God, frick that ambience. 1 Giga, and that's going to be a lot of our remaining ammo gone. And yeah, I can't actually select the sniper rifle because of... You know what, I can still at least take this guy out with 1 nice shot from the, There we go. Yeah, we'll just try to take a look and see what is remaining on the distance there. Like, the Gigas are the biggest things that eat through... Well, Giga and the Allamosauruses. If those are just like Rynchenia, Nanotyrannus, like the little guys, I'm okay and we might be able to get through this, but it's like everything's clustered up at the very end here. Kinda makes me wish I did bring the scope missile launcher. That would have cleared through a lot of this. We'll just kind of run over and take a look and see. Like, my guess is probably going to see Gigas. I think we've gotten too lucky so far, and we probably have a few that have spawned in at the little, like, end here. And there's no real way to go around them either. Okay, so first one should be... Oh, just a Rynchenia, so... that I can work with. That, not so much. Okay, so now things get a lot tighter again. I think we're basically going to be screwed here, because, yeah, the X-Rifle only has, like, 3 more rounds to it. We did pretty good, though. We got around to, like, the last little corner. Let's see, Rynchenia. An Allomosaurus. Yeah, this is probably where... Oh, a Giga. Okay, yeah, so we're going to exit here. I can't deal with the Giga. I don't have the ammo, so bye! Okay, so that was a little way to end things off with just a big trophy hunt. And now let's go into the trophy room and see what we got. Okay, so here we are in the trophy room. Yeah, we've pretty much outfitted thanks to our last hunt there. And you can see it's basically just like a nice tiny little area here. I don't know how far I can actually go. Oh, actually, you can go out quite a ways. That's basically just the wood walls that we've seen through all the buildings in the mod so far. A little music plate. And then just in to preview all the trophies and that. So here, this Thunderbird is the one I got from an attempt before. This is the most recent one, so how did we do? This is, let's see, 84.32 and 84.53. So this guy's actually a little bigger. So our one we got on camera this time was the topper. But yeah, just a nice simple little trophy room, and then we'll end things off with the credit page to finish up the Middle Islands for good. Okay, and now that we're on the credit page, we will end things off for Carnivores Middle Islands. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this little series that we did. I didn't think it would be very long, and 10 episodes did seem to be the perfect way to cap it all off. I can see why it's a classic Carnivores mod, because it can be fun. It's not, like, super challenging, but gives you that just run-and-gun sort of fun that you can enjoy from time to time. I don't know what I'm going to do as the replacement series, though, for Middle Islands. I might even just actually dial it back on Mondays to just do Dinosaur Hunt, just to give myself a little break. As much as I pump videos out, they don't really perform as well as I'd like, so instead of really wearing myself down trying, I think I'm just going to take a little bit of a breather, break, but if you have suggestions or ideas, be sure to leave them in the comments, and maybe I'll pick one of them up. For now, though, we will end things off here with the credit page, and I'll see you guys later. Please remember, as always, survivors, to take care and stay alive.